It's coming up next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Odubel Herrera is retired to lead off the ball game. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cesar Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tommy Joseph is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2 down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Try to get him to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off with the Ducks, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a rather easy first out.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming from Baltimore with no score.
Leading off for the Phillies, right fielder
Aaron Altair is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Andres Blanco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Out of play off to the right.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Blanco is retired, 2 down now.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 7, Michael Franco.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Dukes. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Billy Dukes.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Altair is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Brock Holt now.
Second baseman, Brock Holt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nava is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Settling in now, Trey Turner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Herrera going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A nice aerial shot there. The Inner Harbor in downtown Baltimore as we welcome you back to the Charm City. And they start him out away with a called strike. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Daniel Nava goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Cameron Rupp comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play. Rizzo in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Aaron Nola. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, no balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third. Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going. Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Hey, one of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Blanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in now, Lance McCullers. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him. Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one, 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Zach Cozart will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Blanco is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Blackmon rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Billy Dukes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and they will get the force for the out. Ready for another chance? Brock Holt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at
How
second.
am I out
on a
when that damn
brilliant
hand's
call
on
to
the
pitch
fucking
out,
base?
and the inning is over.
That's bullshit.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now.
The fuck? My player locked the fuck up again.
And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Fucking fix that shit, San
Well,
Diego.
you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart offense for the rest of the game.
Shit, I steal a guy with 80 speed. He's out when his hands
No
on
runs,
the
just
base.
one hit.
His
And
hand's
no
not even
errors
on the
on
base.
the ledger
He's
for the
fucking
Phillies
safe.
to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Andres Blanco becomes the first out of the inning. Michael Franco stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a liner. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Ready now, Daniel Nava. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he fights this one off to stay alive. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a hard liner.
Nope, that's foul.
But foul. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Cameron Rupp will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle.
How do you keep finding a fucking
into center field, base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
Fuck you too, fucking umpires.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Here comes the game's best bullshit at work.
Here's the first offering. Aaron Nola is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Nola goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Odubel Herrera stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
Yeah, let's throw the ball. 5 minutes later, I think guy's already in the fucking bag.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Oh,
and yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball.
Fix your shit. If you're going to throw something out, better throw it 5 minutes ahead.
Thus far.
Not 5 minutes fucking later.
The windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to
Look at the
straightaway
fucking dumbass
central.
pops out again.
There. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in. Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's safe. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Well, they elected to play the infield back right there, and there's a lot of ways to get that runner home. Just put the ball in play. He was fortunate and found a hole, but he would have picked up that RBI even if they were able to catch that grounder.
He's set. Here it comes. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Number 43, Lance McCullers.
Andrew Benintendi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. Phillies lead this one 3-2. Tyler Clippard takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Cesar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
Number 19, Tommy Joseph.
Tommy Joseph is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dukes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Nava ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Line to the right side. Altair is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Right fielder number 16.
Digging in once again, Billy Dukes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here it comes.
So when does a fucking curveball look like
Not
a
a bad
fucking
pitch there
goddamn
with 2
slider?
strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on.
There was 2 curveballs that fucking took us slice.
This
like
is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Wow, that was a crazy at bat. He swung at every pitch out of the zone. He finally got a pitch in the zone and drilled it for a hit. Sometimes it's better to swing than to take.
Into the box, Brock Holt. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
2 seconds later.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Andres Blanco is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Coming in is Blackman. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A windup and a 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This one for Cozart at short. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Number 25, Daniel Nava.
Daniel Nava is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cozart will put this one away, and the side is retired. So nothing happened. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ty Kelly is going to come in now and take over following the injury. Ryan Zimmerman will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting,
Ken Griffey Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, to tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nava ranging back to the track, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Charlie Blackman stands in as he looks at a corner. One count. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. All on the ground to first. Can this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming.
Ouch, that one hit him. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Nava over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in, Cameron Wright. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Ready with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just too filthy to sit there and think you're going to be able to read and react. Sit on one and take the other.
So he sets him down swinging. Freddie Galvis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. In for strike 2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Genmar Gomez is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Genmar Gomez.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
I'll never get to my fucking diamond player.
3rd baseman, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Hernandez scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Tommy Joseph is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite hit the zone. I like the pitch, though.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder, number 15.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. Boy, right down the middle for strike two. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be two? Hope for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Howie Kendrick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he bats it up. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. David Robertson has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Edelbray Ramos comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Zimmerman, he'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kelly going back on it.
Shit, that bitch should be in the fucking stands.
For the first out of the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yasmani Grandal is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Oh, yes. That's money, get fucking.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading the